today we have the opportunity to take a look at the Transformers Legacy Voyager class Predacon Inferno. So for the contents, Inferno comes with his instruction manual and his one accessory, his blaster. So now that we're taking a closer look at this figure, let's check out the details. And first I want to start with the head. Check out the head. It is near perfect. I have no complaints. It's accurate as the show. The eyes, the facial expression, the coloration, and not only that, it has the lead piping. So that is perfect. Thank you, Hasbro. When we come taking a look at the shoulders and the chest, it is molded in that red plastic. It has tons of details to illustrate a realistic ant. Not only that, they have the painted shoulders with the metallic purple, which will also be featured on the back of the ant. And then also it has that gray where it will highlight the Predacon symbol on his right arm. And then his arms are molded out of that red plastic with a little bit of black plastic for the hands. When we look at the waist on down, now this is great. We have pretty much red plastic, but then we have all the paint details right here. We have the silver painted in the crotch area around it like a belt. And then we have it on the thighs, like actual like thigh guards. And then we got it on the, the calves. And then we have the black right here. I guess trying to illustrate more of the ant legs, but really this figure looks great. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a mouthful. It's near perfect for me. I don't think Hasbro could have made this any better. So here I just added the picture of Inferno just to show you the likeness and the similarities of the character from the CGI to this toy, and it is awesome. So for the articulation, this pretty much has the same as any Voyager size figure. Of course, the leg can kick out this far, the arm can go out that high, the leg can go all the way out because of the way it is put together. The knee has a more than 90-degree bend. The ankle has a ankle tilt. It cannot rock forward. Well, it can rock backwards, but not forward, by the way. The waist is on a swivel because of transformation, as you can see. The arm can rotate a full 360, but does get hindered by the ant limbs hanging off, which are his legs. The forearm rotates at the top of the bicep, as you see. The arm is double jointed because of transformation. Then the wrist has a full swivel. You can rotate it however you like, which is great, and it's not hindered by the ant leg. Now, here's the best part. Now, with Inferno, you wanted those crazy expressions and whatnot, but the best part is that his jaw is articulated, so we can get him yelling and making those type of remarks and laughter and statement. The head looks up this high. It looks down this low. It also rotates left and right. So there's no type of hindering on this figure. And yes, I really think this is by far one of the best Voyager class figures they have given us out of this line so far. So for comparisons, guys, I just went in and put them all out here because I know that's what you wanted to see. Here we have all of Season 1 Predacons in all their glory and awesomeness. Thank you, Hasbro. I know it took 3 years, but you've given us all quality updates for the figures that we had in the past with the Beast Wars. Thank you, because these are 10 times better than what we have. And I definitely like the updated realistic insect, animals, dinosaur modes that you have given us. Give yourself a pat on the back. And as you see right here, all these figures ranging from deluxe to the Voyager size Inferno to the leader class Megatron, they all look good together. And I'm just so happy and excited that we have completed this series. Hopefully we can complete the Season 1 cast of the Maximals and get a Silverbolt coming hopefully in this wave. I'm not sure. I'm not just taking a guess. Hopefully it's coming. But yes, guys, these figures look fantastic together. Now it's time for transformation. Now that we have Inferno transformed into his alt mode, this figure is still huge, as you can see. Um, you have to fidget with the legs just to get him to all be level on the surface. But like I said, this is a really cool ant mode. As you saw with the 360, I love the texturing all around this figure. It definitely resembles an ant. Now with the mandibles, I would have loved for those to have been black instead of blue, but I'm just nitpicking on it. This thing looks gorgeous and incredible. Thank you, Hasbro, for an accurate looking ant mode. So yes, for the playability on this figure, there's a ton. You can move the mandibles in and out to make him like he's munching. You can move his antenna up and down like he's censoring stuff or feeling for stuff, danger. The legs can go in and out if you want to move them around. But then you got the top legs because they're so bent that he won't be able to touch the ground. So therefore, you get to play with the legs to make him look like he's walking or moving. So yes, this is a good figure and it has tons of playability. So let's go ahead and get to the part that you want to see. So check this out. This is the comparison part. And here we have all the Predacons here in front, complete. Makes me so excited and happy that I can finally put this completion of this group aside and not have to worry about trying to pick up anybody else from season 1 cast. Thank you, Hasbro, because they turned out as a whole terrific. Yes, each figure may have a few flaws in it, but I am satisfied with the way Inferno has turned out. It is incredible. It is great. I like the size because he was the second biggest in my opinion, besides Megatron. And you know, at one point Dinobot was the second tallest, but it looks great. I'm glad we can be happy and complete this set. So here we are with the 3/4 view. I had to give it to you guys. Look at how awesome these Predacons look. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Hasbro. With all this Predacon goodness that's been said, it is now time for the Yarbrough Production Figure Rating Review System. So for the first category, it is the paint job. And the paint job on this figure is definitely excellent. I definitely like how they gave a darker shaded on the back of the ant's thorax. And not only that, they also gave a darker metallic color that highlights the molding on this figure to give it more of an appeal with the paint details they put on the back of the ant. Not only that, they've given us tons of metallic blue on the inside and the alt mode of the robot mode. And not only that, you have the shoulders that were painted in that metallic color that's on the back of the ant's back. You got the head sculpt that's painted wonderfully. All details definitely taken care of. And then just with the coloring of the molded plastic, it's all uniform. So this is a terrific figure with a very good paint job. And it has to get the excellent rating of the green check. In my opinion, I would do A, because it is outstanding. So the next category in the Yarbrough rating is the molding. And the molding on this figure is brand new. And it is a terrific mold with tons of, oh my gosh, details all throughout this figure. Just from, you know, the ant parts to the robot parts to the likeness of the character. This is incredible. I could say more, but I want to keep the video and the review short so that you can enjoy the rest of your day. So with that being said, Inferno gets an AA+, the green check mark. Excellent for the molding. I don't have any issues with my copy of the figure. The next category in the Yarbrough rating is the playability and execution. And I will say that this figure was executed very well. They had tons of thought into this figure. This so far is the best figure, in my opinion, of Legacy. Now, the reason why I say that, because in robot mode, you can have this man on display stands. You have tons of playability with a spinning, rotating thorax to give him the appearance that he's flying. Not only that, you can attach blast effects to his weapon. You can also have him in dynamic and action spread apart poses, tons of articulation. Not only that, they have did a little extra and given us the head mobility in the jaw. So now you can have him making those iconic sounds and catchphrases in your mind when you pose and interact with this figure right here. It is incredible, both in ant mode and in robot mode. This figure does not suffer at all, and it does get the check mark and the AA+. It is excellent figure so far in Legacy. By all means, I believe this is the best figure, and I have not said that about any figure yet that has came out in Legacy until now. This figure is definitely an instant buy. If you find it in retail or online, get it. You will not be sorry for the amount that you have to pay for this terrific and incredible engineered and detailed figure. This is the best figure, in my opinion, of Transformers Legacy so far. Hands down, this takes the icing on the cake, whatever you want to say. The best figure, in my opinion. I said it right here. So I end up picking my copy off HasbroPulse.com. And surprisingly, they were the first ones to get this character in stock before retail or other online retailers. So I'm very happy it came. I end up paying $33.99 plus taxes. So if you're interested in picking up this figure, I'm not sure if it's back in stock or not, but it'll probably be going in and out throughout the holiday season. The link will be posted below where you can purchase it where I bought my figure from. In conclusion, I just want to say, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. By doing these 4 actions, it shows my channel a tremendous amount of support and also positive feedback. Thank you once again for spending your time watching my video. I know your time is very precious, and I appreciate it. Until next time, yeah, bro, I'll see you soon.